So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put 3a. Remember, we're going to put 3a into g. So that's our first thing. So we're going to do g of 3a equals 3a minus 3. Now what we're going to do is, now what does g of 3a equal? So we know g of 3a equals 3a minus 3. So g of 3a is f of 3a minus 3. So now that means we're going to do 3a minus 3 squared plus 3a minus 3 plus 12. This is kind of a long one, but this is how you do it. So remember, this becomes 3a minus 3 times 3a minus 3 plus 3a, and let's just go ahead and combine our negative 3 plus 12. What is negative 3 plus 12? Nine. Is it negative 12? Yep, sure is. Thank you. So you guys, and just like Miss Flurry always. Okay. So negative 3 and negative 12 is negative 15. There we go. Because Miss Flurry can't write a problem. Okay. Now we're going to do 3a times 3a, and then we're going to do 3a times negative 3. So what's 3a times 3a? What is it? 9a squared. Then what's 3a times negative 3? Negative 9a. And then what is negative 3 times 3a? Negative 9a. And then negative 3 times negative 3? What is it? Positive 9 plus 3a minus 15. Now we got to combine like terms. Is there anything that I can combine with 9a squared? So 9a squared stays. Then I have negative 9a, and positive 3a. What's negative 9 and negative 9? So that's negative 18a plus 3a. Negative 15a. And then I have 9 and negative 15. Come out to what? Negative 6. Okay. And that's our answer. We don't have to factor or anything, you guys. They just wanted us to find it. That's your answer. Now you can tell that they have some stuff in common, and we could probably go on further, but we don't have to. That's where we can stop, okay? So this one said find all the roots. So when it says find all the roots, it means you're going to have to do P over Q. So what is P?
24.
So P is 24. What is Q?
1.
So we're going to write our possible roots. So what are the factors of 24? Plus or minus 1? And 24? Okay. So what we have to do now is we have to test them, right? We have to see which one works. So now you guys, so we're just going to use straight synthetic division because I think it will be easier, and then we can just go straight from there. So we're going to test 1. 1, negative 3, negative 10, 24. If you use synthetic division to do this, it will maybe go a little bit faster. So is 1 a root? No. So then what am I going to test? I'm going to test -1 because we don't know our roots yet, right? So 1, -3, -10, 24. Once you find your roots, it's easy. So we're just going to test it again. 1 to -1, so this is -1, right? -4, +4, -6, +6, 30. Is -1 a root? Is that 0? Then -1 is not a root. So now what are we going to test? We're going to test 2. So you just have to keep on going. And it's 1, -3, -10, 24. Bring down the 1. 2 times 1 is 2. -3 plus 2 is -1. 2 times -1 is -2. That becomes -12. -24, 0. Is 2 a root? Yes. So we know 2 is a root. Now we have x squared minus x minus 12. There are 2 ways to solve this. Can we factor it, or we need to use the quadratic formula? So those are the questions. Can you factor it? So basically the question is, are there 2 numbers that when you multiply you get -12? We know the numbers. That when you add you get -1. So the factors of 12, and I want a negative, so that means my bigger number is negative. These are my factors of 12. 1 times -12 is -12. 2 times -6 is -6. 3 times -4 is -12. And I know that this gives me -11, not it. This gives me -4, not it. This gives me -1. Oh, that works, right? So we're going to use that one. What that just means is we can factor it. We don't have to use the quadratic formula. So I'm going to do x plus 3 and x minus 4. So you said 2 was one of my roots. So what's this root? If this is my factor, x plus 3, what is my root? And if x minus 4 is my factor, what is my root? Now, have I found all my roots? You guys, what was the exponent on the original problem? X to the what power? 3. Do I have 3 roots? Did I find all my roots? Yes. Then I'm done. This is my answer.